Guess who's back? Back again.
I'm back! That's right, guys, I am back. I took a short 2-week break. I had to get things sorted out because YouTube decided to demonetize me. They basically were like, you see that guy? Here's a good idea. Let's him. Let's take him and raw dog him in the ass. Right up in the ass like this. No lube. It's fine, it's fine. I'm okay. So, in celebration of possibly my ad revenue returning, today we're gonna check out a video of a woman that's a little bit like YouTube. She drinks blood. A lot like YouTube. They take their vampire teeth, stick it in my neck!
I drink human blood as much as I can.
Jesus Christ! Who let this pug animal out?
I drink human blood as much as I can.
Well, judging by what I see, you've had a lot of blood because, my God, you are plump. That's a lot of blood. Holy shit. How many dead bodies you got in your trunk?
Blood as much as I can. Everybody has their own flavor, their own taste.
Oh, so everybody's got their own flavor, huh? What do I taste like? You know, I bet she tastes like heart disease.
Everybody has their own flavor, their own taste. There is definitely a difference between drinking a man's blood and a female's blood.
What do you mean there's a difference? You mean you can taste the difference between male blood and female blood? It's when you know you've had a little too much blood, when the flavor of a male's blood and a female's blood differs. That's too much blood drinking, lady. I mean, what would be the difference between a male's blood and a female's blood? Does a male's blood taste a little bit hairier, a little bit more aggressive, maybe a little bit dumber?
A man's blood, to me, has always been thicker in some way.
Michelle's preferred way to consume human blood is straight from her donor.
I always make sure it's from somebody that I'm close to. Somebody that I would consider a best friend, a partner, a lover.
Oh, hold up! That woman right there, with the shaved part of her hair, the dyed hair, the little hook thing like a dog leash to drag her along between her nose and ear, that woman has a lover? Fair enough. I mean, shit, if drinking other people's blood gets you a lover, I'm about to be all over that shit. Nah, I'm joking, I'm not that desperate. Who needs a lover when you have blood? The stuff in here is gonna stay in here. I don't need love.
I would consider a best friend, a partner, a lover, somebody that I know inside and out.
Look at this dork. Look at him. He's like, man, I am so desperate for some pussy that I'm gonna let this woman drink my blood out of my body to get some tonight. But here's the joke. He's been friend-zoned. This guy's been friend-zoned so hard that he's now a regular donor of his blood.
Me and Johnny have been friends now for quite a while, and I know his character well enough that I have no doubts.
When I cut myself, the pain doesn't really get to me. I'm pretty used to it, you know.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. You just go cut me open. It hurts. Delicious. And he's sitting over there thinking, oh, someday she's gonna be mine. And little does he know that he has been permanently friend-zoned by this crazy woman. Also, this knife is disgusting. I should have really cleaned it first. This is without a doubt the saddest man on earth. He is giving this woman his blood and he's still friend-zoned. You can't ask for a sadder story.
The pain doesn't really get to me. I'm pretty used to it, you know. I'm more focused on the aftermath or, you know, during, you know, the process of, you know, the feeding, if you will.
Okay, I take back what I said about this guy being friend-zoned. Maybe this is a mutual relationship. Like, this guy is getting some sexual pleasure out of having his blood sucked. Like, you see that face? He came alive when he said the feeding.
The feeding, if you will.
I mean, you're just getting your blood sucked. You don't need to be that energetic about it. The feeding.
The feeding.
Feeding. It's like he just came alive. Like, he can already get the sensation of his blood being withdrawn. Like, is your dick attached to the hole in your arm or something? Like, man, calm down. I would not be that excited about having something in my body go out into a woman's mouth that happens to look like a pug.
The feeding, if you will.
It's either got to be the upper arm, it's got to be in the elbow area, or upper back, inner thigh. I try to avoid the neck, because that's way too cliche.
You guys heard that, right? She's not a vampire. You guys heard that? She is not a vampire. She's made the distinction between being a vampire and then being the occasional drinker of blood. Look, guys, it is completely different, all right? She has made like this distinction that she's not a vampire, so it's okay, right? I'm not going for blood in the neck. I'm just drinking blood. Lady, you're drinking blood. What does it matter if it's from the neck or the arm? Like, it's all the same. It's insanity.
I will always take human blood over animal blood, taste-wise. But I can't just go walk out of my house willy-nilly and be like, hey, what's up? Can I drink your blood?
What I find funny is that everybody that does something you think is weird also looks weird. A pedophile looks like a pedophile. A rapist looks like a rapist. A guy that murdered someone looks like a murderer. And a woman that drinks blood looks like a human pug. These people, they all look the same as what you would think they would do. And you know that old saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Bullshit! Judge a book by its cover, because they always look the way you would think they would look. Like I look like a fat, greasy slob that plays video games. I'm a millionaire playboy. Now I'm joking, I play video games, obviously.
It's a much easier and safer for me to just go and drink animal blood. I do not want to categorize myself as a vampire. I am simply somebody that enjoys blood quite a lot.
I have a hot tip for you. Work at a morgue. Why? Because you get to meet lots of new people. They're all dead, but you get to meet them anyway. And best of all, you get to drink their blood. What could be better? A morgue for this lady would be like a buffet. She walks in. All right, who wants their blood sucked today? And no one's gonna say no because they're dead.
And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my lord. I'm young and I'm restless. And I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord.